Toyota and Honda are arguably two of the best car makers in the industry, and this surely has to be a fact at this point. The Japanese car makers have been holding it down for quite a long time, delivering some of the most successful cars we've seen in recent years. And while they might have a range of cars in different categories, the crossover SUV segment represents one of the key areas through which both brands have been successful. Crossover SUVs are becoming increasingly popular in many countries around the world as they're loaded with features and are pretty capable in several conditions. When you talk about this segment, two big options come to mind, with the Honda CR-V and the Toyota RAV4, and with both options set to continue their showdown into 2023 model year, we bring to you a face-off between both cars to show you which one beats the other in key areas, and which one you probably should be considering as your go-to option in 2023. If you don't want to miss any of this, then do make sure to stay tuned and enjoy. If you're new to the channel, well, this is Cars in Reach, and if you've not already taken the action, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get you going with the latest updates on some of the newest cars in the industry, as well as some other automobile content you definitely would like. Now let's head back to what we have for you today. While both the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4 have enjoyed a wonderful run with their 2022 variant, both car makers have already announced the updates and other things that will come with both cars, with Toyota going for some regular design updates and a slight refresh for the RAV4, while Honda has chosen to start off the CR-V's 6th generation, which will see it have several changes here and there that will still see the CR-V be a worthy competitor in the crossover SUV segment. To start off, we'll be looking at the engine and performance details of both cars. And first, let's see what's in store for the CR-V. Despite confirmations that the CR-V upgrade for 2023 will mark the start of the 6th generation CR-V, Honda has chosen to stick to the same engine as was in its predecessor. This means that the 2023 CR-V will be powered by a 1.5-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that will be capable of producing 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque. While this is still the same as the former, what actually changes here for the CR-V is that Honda has now tuned the engine and the CVT gearbox, with both of them expected to feel more refined, and with peak torque now being achieved at 300 RPM lesser. This also means that it will accelerate quicker than the 2022 CR-V or other members of the previous generation. While there is still no details regarding the acceleration times and fuel economy, it is expected that the 2022 CR-V will hit 60 miles per hour in 7.9 seconds, with the SUV also expected to have a fuel economy of around 28 miles per gallon in the city and 34 miles per gallon on the highway. By contrast, the Toyota RAV4 will have a larger engine with a 2.5-litre naturally aspirated engine that will produce 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of net torque. Because of its naturally aspirated engine, the RAV4 will take longer to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour, and to add to that, it will also have a lower fuel economy, with the 2023 RAV4 taking 8.2 seconds in the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint, while also having a fuel economy of 27 miles per gallon in the city and 25 mpg on the highway. Despite these figures, the 2023 RAV4 still does well as a daily driver and is pretty smooth, though it will definitely take some time to produce power. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for more top car comparisons like this. Moving on to the exterior design, the 2023 CR-V will have a very sporty look that will maintain a subtle balance between being rugged and sophisticated. The 2023 CR-V will also be longer than its predecessor by 2.7 inches, while the wheelbase also increases by 1.6 inches, which will ultimately help to improve ride quality and handling. Among the features on the exterior also include the upright and wide black grille, new LED headlights, 18-inch 10-spoke alloy wheels, and the new signature tail lamps. However, for the 2023 Toyota RAV4, nothing really changes from its predecessor, with the SUV still looking sharp and sporty, though it doesn't have the premium look of the CR-V, which again is another plus to Honda in terms of design. However, with the extra 0.4 inches ground clearance of the RAV4, it does qualify to be the better option for off-road use. On the inside, the 2023 Honda CR-V continues its fine form so far by offering more space and comfort. In some sense, the cabin has been made to look pretty similar to that of the Honda Civic, though with thanks to its longer body and larger wheelbase mentioned earlier, the cabin will come with more passenger volume and a better cargo capacity. What's more is that the CR-V's cabin will sport a fresher and modern look, with Honda improving their materials and incorporating a metal honeycomb mesh dashboard design that hides the AC vents and adds to the sporty look on the inside. Also expect features such as the new 7-inch digital instrument cluster and 7-inch touchscreen to come as standard, while features such as a 9-inch long touchscreen that come along with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, and a 12-speaker Bose audio system also available on higher models. To add to a list that is already amazing, there will also be power-adjustable seats with heating and cooling functions, as well as 8-way adjustable rear seats. If you're a fan of Toyota, or you're really looking forward to the RAV4, you might be disappointed to know that the 2023 Toyota RAV4 will have the same interior as the one from 2022, with the cabin obviously still looking great, though it can be argued that it looks too straightforward. However, the RAV4 will come with manually adjustable seats, which is something not present in the CR-V. It also does come on top with its 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 10.5-inch touchscreen that will come with it. For everything regarding space, the RAV4 falls pretty flat in a close comparison with the CR-V, with the 2023 RAV4's cabin being smaller by 7 cubic feet, and the seats also have lesser headroom and legroom both in the front and back seats. Regarding the safety and reliability, both cars are pretty great, and they also come with several safety and driver assist features. Despite both being built on unibody chassis that helps to provide great strength and improved driver dynamics, the 2023 Honda CR-V is based on the ACE platform, while the 2023 Toyota RAV4 is based on the TNGA platform. Among the safety features shared by both SUVs include blind spot monitor, rear cross-traffic alert, front and rear park assist, collision avoidance system, emergency brake, steering assist, and a rear-view camera. However, just as we've seen quite a number of times, Honda again edges Toyota with the 2023 CR-V coming with newly added features that include a 120-degree FOV radar cruise control, an ultra-wide rear-view camera, a driver attention monitor, and a pedestrian detection system. For price, both SUVs actually fall in the same price range, and that is one of the reasons why they tend to be suitable as straight-up competitors. For the 2023 Honda CR-V, the starting price is expected to be around $29,000, with the highest trim likely to cost around $40,000. On the other hand, the starting price for the 2023 Toyota RAV4 will be expected to be $1,000 lower at $28,000, while the highest trim level should likely cost around $45,000. While there surely are other competitors, both options are among the best you can get, and their prices are also pretty decent for what you'll be getting. There is surely no doubt about the difference between both cars, with the 2023 Honda CR-V seemingly taking the reins in nearly all aspects. However, the 2023 Toyota RAV4 is still a great car, and even though some of its features fall short of what the CR-V offers, it still fares better than quite a number of other competitors, which makes it clear that Honda and Toyota appear to be in a league of their own in the crossover SUV segment, and it is likely to stay like that again in 2023. So now you know, which of these SUVs would be your preferred choice in 2023, and why? Kindly respond in the comments section. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well as turn on the notification bell button. See you in the next video.